Hi, I'm Rushpal. My passion at Neeche Wines stems from the incredible producers I work with. I aim to showcase these wineries and their fantastic wines, bringing to the UK bottles that would otherwise remain undiscovered. Join me on a journey to meet these exceptional winemakers and understand their unique methods. So Marco, thanks for showing me the inside of where the magic all happens. Now, obviously, I've been here before. The first time you come for any wine experience, it lives long in your memory. And it's fair to say that over the time I've known you, we've become good friends. So, doing my first wine tasting video with you just felt right, Yeah. So we're starting on the whites.
Yes, yeah? So we go from your side to my side. So
bubbles.
We start bubbles first.
Okay,
with
so
the Charmat.
The Charmat.
We say it's Charmat. That means the crazy white.
Right.
Because here we are in a village where we almost produce 90% red wines. In fact, here is where all my red wines doing the aging.
So Ardennes is the grape.
It's the grape. It's the name of the variety.
It's a grape that I'd never heard of until I'd come here. So it's a grape that's really typical of this region.
Yes, really typical and really linked with the terroir.
That's what I love about what you do. You're coming at it from a different angle. Like you say, this is a territory which, only a few kilometers down the road, we've got the great village of Barolo. This is Babaresco wine, Nebbiolo country. But you're doing something that's out of the box. And then if you can surprise people along the way, it must give you a great sense of satisfaction.
That's true. I was really lucky because when I was almost a child winemaker, my father gave me the opportunity to be the winemaker, even if I was really young. So he was believing in me, and now he's still continuing that. So I had the opportunity to create my own style.
To experiment, yeah?
Yes, tradition, and on the side, a good part of experimentation that for me is the secret of the winemaking. So every year you need to discover something new. Here we have.
Oh, nice first drink of the day. You got great fizz, you can hear the bubbles just coming alive inside.
The aim of this sparkling wine is to give you a fresh taste, easy for aperitivo, for all the food pairing in summertime with fresh food and the fresh cheese, light fish cooked.
And the fizz is very delicate, which is what I don't like about some sparkling wines.
Yeah, too fizzy,
they're too fizzy,
strong. Yeah.
There's too much happening. Whereas that's really light. It's almost, the bubbles are just kind of caressing.
And they are helping your tongue to understand better the minerality.
Just at the back, there's a little hint of that sweet flower. Just at the back there.
Yeah.
So we're at 13% on this, yeah?
Yeah, 30%.
And I'm picturing this wine, I'm having a garden party.
That's true.
I've got people coming through. There's lots of little foods to nibble on, pick up. It's just a great wine, just to put a smile on your face as people are coming through the door.
If you want more complexity, we need to jump on the second one.
What's this called?
The name is Per Scarce.
Per Scarce.
It means has a joke.
Has a joke?
Yeah. I was starting the university, I was almost really super young winemaker, and everybody was looking at me like the crazy one. Nowadays we are producing around 3,500 bottles per year. In my case, the aging is more or less from 48 months to 80 months.
What, in the bottle?
In the bottle.
Okay, so you're really letting it do all its work inside the bottle.
Yeah.
It's really delicate on the nose. It's nice, it's dry, there's a nice acidity. I
like this sparkling wine because it's sparkling wine coming from a red wine area. So meaning that it's not an easy sparkling wine, it's 13% alcohol, so it's quite strong. And I like it because you can use it for food pairing with cheese, red meat, whatever. Summertime, wintertime, all year long.
So this is just Ardennes
pure
et dur.
So this is the version that my grandfather and my father, they were starting to produce. Classical Ardennes was born as a still dry white wine. We do a selection in the vineyard for having the best grape. Then we do a manual harvest, and then we do a fermentation in stainless steel tank, and then a short aging in stainless steel tank only. So never aging in wood, because we want to have just the freshness. The result is a white, dry wine, no sweet, no aromatic, with the soft acidity.
It feels like a lightness in body, but it also has this sort of velveting texture.
It's coming from Lange, specific for red wines. So rich in structure, that means more sugar in the wine, in the grape.
Yeah.
That means more alcohol and more body in the wine.
So it's a white wine which has a bit of punch to it. It's dry, but it's smooth. There's a longueur en bouche, so the flavors lasting. The flavors then almost become a bit toasty. Right at the end, I find.
What I like about this softness is not in terms of sugar, it's in terms of the wine. So that's why this wine I like it with all kind of fruit. So from the fish to the white meat, with some pasta.
Yeah, it's going to be robust. It'll stand with most dishes.
Most dishes, yeah.
It's got a really beautiful nose for a white wine.
In this case, I definitely smell the honey.
That's really, really, really nice. It's got a good body for a white wine. You can feel the acidity wants to come through, but there's a battle between the acidity and the roundness of the wine. And then right at the end now the acidity is coming through again. So there's a lot of flavor, a lot of roundness.
Really, you can use it also with hard cheese, with strong aroma cheese. That's beautiful.
That's really nice.
That's all we have time for today. See you in the next video. In the meantime, you can check out my selection of wines on my website, neechewines.co.uk.